snowing.
Oh my gosh, so we woke up this morning to a huge snowstorm in Graz, and it's like May 5th. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
It is hitting my eyes.
It's a little slippery.
It's kind of slippery, yeah.
It's like a little icy. Are you worried?
Nah. Hey, look at my car.
Like,
Look at this car. And then this car. Melissa has never seen
Start
real
the car.
snow.
I've seen it in Colorado.
Not snowing.
Yeah, it did. Remember?
Alright guys, look what Melissa did. She
I didn't know.
opened her window to get the snow off, and then everything is down here now.
Know how this works.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
While Melissa is cleaning up, I will tell you kind of our plan today. So obviously it's snowing here in Graz. So our plans to go hiking up in the mountains today, not gonna work out. So we decided yesterday that we're gonna go head to Graz over in Austria. It's about a 2-hour drive or so. Hopefully it's not snowing in Graz. Hopefully.
It's not. It's just raining.
It's just raining? Okay.
Yeah.
So 2 hours to Graz. This is why this one cannot live.
No, I like Houston. I'll take our humidity and sunny weather.
But isn't it pretty?
No, not really.
From inside it's pretty, not when you're outside.
Want me to take a picture of you?
Man, waking up with snow on the ground brings back memories of childhood in New Jersey. This is amazing. I love this. All right, a quick 2-hour drive down the highway into Austria.
And it's no longer snowing.
Yeah, we drove through some snow, but now in Graz, it is perfectly just cloudy. All right, so now we're gonna go walk down to the river and check out Graz. Our first stop of the day is this weird looking building called the Friendly Alien. Not sure what it is, but so let's go find out inside. Okay, we figured it out. It is a contemporary art museum.
I don't know why it's called a Friendly Alien though. That seems kind of an odd name for it.
I think it's because of the shape of the building. It looks like kind of an alien figure. Second stop of the day is this interesting thing in the middle of the river. Apparently this was built in around 2003 when Graz was voted European Cultural Capital for that year. So an American artist, they commissioned him to create that, and the citizens of Graz really liked it, so they kept it here permanently.
And the structure is not affixed to anything. It's actually floating. It's the bridges on either side that are keeping it in place.
Really?
Yeah, it's floating.
That's pretty cool.
So another fun fact, locals come here to surf.
Yeah, look. So right there, where the cones are, apparently that's where people do some river surfing. Obviously today is a bit cold for something like that. Alright, so this thing we figured out is called the Mirror Incel. This thing is actually pretty big. It even has a little cafe in here. So we're now here in the old town area of Graz. Right behind me is the clock tower, one of the most famous tourist spots here in Graz. You have to walk up these stairs, and on top you can get really great views of the city. So we're about to go up the stairs now.
Apparently the minute hand and the hour hand are reversed. So it's,
What time is it right now? It's 11:45 a.m.
yeah,
So yeah. No, so the minute hand, yeah, so the minute is pointing to 45, and then the hour is pointing to just before noon.
someone asked, do the clocks work differently in Graz? Because the minute hand and hour are reversed? No. The fact that there was originally only a big hand for the hours and the minute hand was added later led to the hands being reversed on the clock tower. So there you go.
Facts with Melissa. Apparently there is a slide from the top of this hill down to the bottom of the hill, which is, Melissa was saying, the highest underground or tallest underground slide in the world.
We're about to take the slide.
But first take the elevator down to the slide.
Oh, take your control.
Alright, pick up a mat.
It's probably overpriced, €5 to go down a slide.
But it's cool.
It's cool. Bye.
See you later. Alright, we're about to go down. Gotta wait for that thing to turn green first. Alright. Green. Let's go. Whoa! Alright, the slide was super cool, except it made you really, really dizzy. And yeah, longer than you would think. Like a normal slide is like, 2 or 3 seconds. This one was more like 20 seconds, 25 seconds, almost 30 seconds.
This is Schlossberg Hill Mountain, but it used to be a place of refuge from aerial attacks during World War II, and now they still use the tunnels as a footpath. And now there's like a slide that goes through it.
And apparently a concert hall.
Elevator.
In a concert hall, I guess. Like this. So we wanted to come to this place called Delicatessen Frankowitz, but because it's a Sunday, it's closed. So we've been walking around Graz for a little bit, and it is kind of dead. I guess everybody is taking the day off for Sunday. There's not that many tourists, and I guess all the locals are just at home because we've been walking around kind of the old town area, and all the shops are closed. A lot of the restaurants were closed. So yeah, I guess Sunday is probably not the best day to come to the Graz, but I still quite enjoyed our little time here.
Yeah. You can tell though that the city is would be very lively if it weren't for it being Sunday. But I mean, there's still a good number of people out for a Sunday.
Yeah.
So,
But now
unfortunately, it's Sunday.
Yeah.
That's a bummer.
That's okay. All right, so apparently we just ran into some race that just started. Like literally, they just left. Like now, we're leaving right now.
Do you want to jump in that race?
Yeah, I do.
That is the smallest race I've ever seen. There are probably
It's a small
like
town, okay?
still. There are probably like 100 people.
Well, because everything is closed around here on Sunday, we are now back at the Alien restaurant, at the little cafe here, and we're gonna go grab some food. Hey, look what we found. A Tesla taxi. We need those in the States. All right, a nice lunch at the little cafe over there. And I think it is now time for us to head back to Graz. It's been a nice few hours here in Graz.
I wish more things were open on a Sunday.
Yeah.
But what you gonna do?
True. All right, see you guys back in Graz.
Toms are the worst shoes ever for this.
Where are we now?
Zelenchi Nature Reserve.
I need to teach Melissa how to do a little storytelling. But anyway, we made it back to, of course, we made it back to Krasnogora, and this is like a mile outside of the actual town of Krasnogora. This is like a little nature preserve. There's this little bridge thing, walkway, and it's still snowing. It's been snowing apparently all day, and it looks magical right now. What do you think of the snow?
Be a lot nicer if I had on like snow boots.
Yep.
But I have Toms with no socks. So
No
my feet-
preparation at all.
My feet are cold. Like I'm like 2 seconds away from frostbite right now.
You want a piggyback ride?
No.
Okay.
Walking in a winter wonderland.
This is so cool.
Is it?
Yes. We are very unprepared for this hike. It's not really a hike, it's a stroll along the highway here. Usually it's not anything that difficult, but since it's snowing and we are not prepared, it's getting kind of difficult. We'll see if we make it.
This situation. I thought it, like I didn't mind if.
It was just a short little hike.
Yeah, but this is like a walk. I asked Alan if I should grab my rain jacket, and he said no. And now I wish I had my rain jacket.
Sorry. Okay, after a lot of effort, we made it. This is Zelenchi Nature Preserve. We are very, very cold, very, very frozen, but it's beautiful. Snow is coming down really, really hard, like these big snowflakes. And the cool thing is they have this viewing platform where it's covered. What do you think? Worth it?
It's hard to say at this moment.
Are you freezing?
Yeah.
Since that walk across the crazy road path over there wasn't very good for Melissa's shoes. I'm gonna run back and get the car and pick her up.
Well, don't run because you'll slip and fall.
I won't slip and fall. I'll be right. I'll be right back.
You want me to carry the camera?
Yeah, that way I don't have to carry it.
Okay.
All right, so nice little sprint back to the car. Picked up Melissa just as she was walking out of the trail, right?
Yep.
See, working out pays off. How was your adventure?
Not good.
No comment. All right, so we came back to the hotel for a little bit of a rest and to clean up after our misadventures, I guess, this afternoon. And it's still snowing. It's been snowing all day here in Kranjskogora. But the cool thing is, we are now going to Italy for dinner. We made it to this restaurant here called El Altro Gusto, but the problem is they don't have an English menu. So we're gonna have to figure out our Italian. We're gonna test our Italian skills.
Whenever we travel, I try to guess the Wi-Fi password, and I can get it probably
Like 50-50.
yeah, 50% of the time.
Because their password is basically the same as the Wi-Fi name.
Yeah, usually.
Very high security.
I love Italian restaurants because they are like they're really into their food and their wine, and the chef came out and explained all the things, and it was fantastic.
Risotto, the only dish from that thing I could eat. These are the prettiest dishes I've ever seen.
Yeah, their plating is magnifique. Using French now.
Look at this thing. You got pork. It looks amazing.
We are getting a 4-course menu, right? 4 courses for €35. And this has been the prettiest food I've ever seen in my entire life. The plating is out of this world. I don't understand how this little restaurant is in this, well, not, I wouldn't say this little restaurant, this, like,
It's actually a really nice restaurant.
yeah, amazing restaurant with a very passionate and like skilled chef is here in this little town.
It's a little ski town, yeah. Alright guys, so we just got our dessert. I mean, look at this thing. It is so amazingly plated.
It's a work of art.
It's incredible. But anyway, so if you're ever in Kranjskogora, I know if you watch our prior vlogs, Kranjskogora is kind of in that little corner area of Slovenia, Italy, and Austria. So if you're ever in Kranjskogora and you wanted someplace to eat, Kranjskogora is not the best place for restaurants. Seriously, like we were looking for restaurants the other night and we couldn't find anything. Granted, it was like late, but still. Hop on over Italy. It's like a 15-minute drive over, and come to this restaurant here. We'll pop it down below, and also link it in the description below. You definitely need to come here. I was just telling Melissa if this restaurant was in like New York City or LA or something, it could easily be double the price.
I feel like we have a hidden Michelin star chef here.
For sure.
Who doesn't have a star. This is passion fruit and chocolate panna cotta, and he made it gluten-free for me. He's specially made this for me to accommodate my food allergy, and he explained the entire menu to me and told me what I can and cannot eat. The Italian's all in. The menu is all in Italian, and he personally came and explained the menu to me. Like,
It just shows you how much he cares.
like that does not happen anywhere. He's like super passionate about his food. But he's actually out there right now, eating with the family or with like a little girl. Like, this place is incredible.
Ciao. Wow. What an amazing place. With that, it is the end of the night, so we will see you guys tomorrow, and we'll be in Croatia.